It happened. We're live. It happened. It's working at the normal time. Life's good. Life's good. We're just waiting for that notification to roll in. I think it just happened, though. I saw Leisl's phone light up.
Yep.
There it is.
The notification. Because, yes, I get notifications about my own channel.
Absolutely. Who doesn't? That's my question. Hi, everyone. Welcome. Good evening, Mandy Berry. Good evening. 9:30 Mountain Standard Time. Here we are. Again, so sorry for all you East Coasters who it's like midnight, but if you are pushing through, you're pushing through, right?
Maybe you're night owls. Maybe you like this. I don't know.
I used to be a night owl, and then I decided to go into a morning career, so that stopped about, like last September.
I used to go to bed early with him, too. But then I had babies and had to pump.
Now she doesn't go to bed till midnight.
Like midnight 30 because I have to start pumping at midnight.
Oh, yeah. That's true. I hope everyone's day was really good. Mine was actually pretty okay. I had my first day of Mail Carrier Academy, which, like, last week was just orientation of, like, all the post office stuff plus driver's education. And then this week is where they actually, like, teach you how to be the mail carrier. And so, I mean, it was still really boring. It was 8 hours of sitting and listening to information that I'm not going to remember. But we actually got to do some, like, hands-on stuff with, like, the little scanners that you have and sorting the mail, which sorting the mail is not going to help me, really, because they do it with fake addresses, and I'm like, my addresses are going to be different in Springville. So I mean, it's good to know how to do it and how to figure out all that stuff. But I'm not really going to know what to do until I start actually in our town post office. But that was my day. It's really all I did. Then I came home and we went and saw the wee babes. So there's that.
Well, as you all know, my routine, I went and got up and I went to the NICU at 10. I did skin to skin with Ella, and we did some non-nutritive with her, and she latched and sucked for like half an hour, which is really good. So they're thinking that I'll probably be able to start actually breastfeeding her soon. And that is great because that is one step closer to them being able to come home. Because
your hair's half down. Oh my gosh.
I did my hair today. I didn't really do my hair. I put a clip in it and straightened my bangs.
You're welcome, Berkeley. I'll heart your comments all day long.
So, right, one of the things they have to be able to do before they come home is take all their meals by mouth. So if we can start breastfeeding Ella, then that's one step closer to being able to come home, which is great. So, and Dallas, I think, I didn't get a chance to do non-nutrient with her today. I'm going to try with her tomorrow because she really goes to town on those pacifiers. So she probably is getting close to being ready as well for nutritive feedings. I just need to do her non-nutritive and we'll see how long she latches for. Mm-hmm. I did do some skin to skin with her today, but she was sleeping, so I didn't do the non-nutritive. And then we had bath time. So for those of you who follow us on Facebook, you saw that I did a live video of bath time. Ella gets to have her baths in the actual bath, but because Dallas still has her PICC line in, she just gets a sponge bath. But I videoed both of them. So if you don't follow us on Facebook, go follow us on Facebook so you can see those cute videos.
And Leisl talked about how Dallas goes to town on her pacifier, which I caught on film tonight, which is going to be on Instagram and Facebook in like the next 20 minutes after we're done with this thing. So yes, I'm holding a paintbrush. What of it?
Why do you have a paintbrush?
Because I like to play with the bristles.
Oh, yes. That's right. Someone asked where the cats are. Lionel's asleep on the
Lionel's sleeping.
He was pretty ornery earlier, so we had to leave him for some alone time.
Oh my goodness. So our landlord must hate us because we have a swamp cooler in our apartment. Kind of ghetto. It's fine. We don't pay a lot of rent here, which is great. But it was so hot in here today because it's getting warmer finally. And so I had to open the windows. But when you open the windows in our little house, Lionel just freaks out because all he wants to do is go outside.
Lionel when I first got Lionel, I lived with my parents, and they have a nice backyard that's fenced in. They live in a cul-de-sac. So, like, I felt comfortable letting him outside because he just kind of stayed in the cul-de-sac or in the backyard. And so he spent a lot of time outside for the first year of his life, and then I moved. And I didn't want, like, cats have really good sense of direction, and they will try and, like, get home. And so I was afraid that if I let him outside, he would try and go back to my parents' house and die on the freeway.
Yeah.
So then he became an inside cat, and now I'm afraid of the world for him because scary things happen to cats. There was a cat here in Utah that got found that had been, like, so tortured, and it broke my heart, and I cried about it like every day because I was very pregnant.
She kept seeing it on her Facebook, and she would just cry about this sad tortured cat.
It was the saddest thing, and I was so pregnant, and sad animals already make me cry. Anyway, so now I'm like, the cats have to stay inside forever, and I always sing the Hunchback song to them, and I say, the world is cruel, the world is wicked. Anyway, so when the windows are open, Lionel freaks out, and he really wants to go outside, but he also will not share the open window with Edmund.
Look at the face he's giving you right now.
He knows I'm talking about him. So if Edmund gets near the open window, Lionel gets really, really mad. So he was very angry today. So he needed some time to calm down.
He needed a little bit of wind down time. He got it. He's chill now. Someone asked if we would ever get any more pets. Absolutely.
Derek really wants a French bulldog.
Yes, I love French bulldogs.
They're really expensive, so I told him he better get 2 and breed them so they will pay for themselves.
I'm down with that. I would like 2 French bulldogs, please.
Also, I want a small animal farm.
We've talked about that in a video before. Leisl wants a small animal farm. So.
Derek really wants an otter.
Oh! I need an otter. Otters are adorable. Absolutely.
I would love a fox.
Ooh, a fox.
You can domesticate those.
Yeah.
Right?
What about a red panda?
It's like a fox and a panda mixed together, right?
I want a red panda. My favorite video of, like, all time is a red panda that plays in the snow for, like, the first time, and it's adorable. Really love that. And otters. They're just so cute. So, yeah. Absolutely, we would get more pets in the future.
Somebody earlier asked if Dallas's infection was all the way gone. All of her, like, tests and, like, I'm forgetting words. Cultures, all of her cultures have been coming back negative, but, of course, as people should know, you should always take your antibiotic all the way through. Always finish your antibiotic. I had to teach Derek that when we got married. He was like, I'm better. I can stop taking this antibiotic. That's not true. So she still has 6 days on her antibiotics. She had a 2-week antibiotic course, so she is on day 8. She has 6 more days, and then hopefully they'll take that PICC line out and they can co-bed. They won't co-bed the girls until Dallas's PICC line is out, but she's no longer using it for nutritive IVs, just for her antibiotics. So hopefully as soon as those are gone, she'll be able to co-bed. They did put Ella on a nasal spray sort of thing. It's a nasal drop.
Nasal drop.
Because she's been kind of congested. So they just want to help her. They're hoping that'll help her breathing.
It already has. Like,
she's
insane.
doing much better tonight.
Like, her airway has clearly just, like, opened up because all she was doing was, like, what is it? High satting. Yeah.
So they call it their saturations, right? I think we talked about this a little bit in one of the other videos. But she was high satting, so she was getting 96 and above. For a while, she was at like 100, and I was looking at the wrong side of the screen, and I thought she was low satting. But it was Dallas that was low satting, and she was like at 100%. So.
Someone just asked if they get formula or breast milk. Is it all your breast milk?
It's all my breast milk. They fortify it.
Fortified.
Which means they add some extra calories and nutrients to it to help the girls gain extra weight. But they don't get any formula, and they're not getting any of the donated breast milk anymore either, because I am now producing enough for them.
Yeah.
Because they don't eat that much.
And Megan, I saw your comment. They are gaining weight.
We weighed Dallas today, and she's at 4 pounds 5 ounces.
Which is up 4 ounces from when she was born.
Yeah.
So.
And my nurse this morning told me Ella's weight as well. She's at like 3 pounds, like 15 ounces. So she's like barely under
She's almost
4
there.
pounds.
She's almost there.
So she is up from her birth weight as well.
Yeah.
Quite a bit.
Quite a bit. Yeah.
About like 7 or 8 ounces.
7 or 8 ounces.
From her birth weight, so.
Dallas her cheeks are still chubbier. And I think that just comes with the fact that Dallas is bigger.
Well, and sometimes you can see, it depends on the position Ella's in, but there are sometimes when she kind of nuzzles her chin in that she has those chubbier cheeks and they look the same.
Yeah. But they're doing great. They're really, really cute. Babies come home.
We don't know when.
We don't know when.
They can't give us an exact date. There's no way to know that because they will come home when they're ready.
When they're ready.
They have to be able to breathe on their own and eat on their own, mainly, is the big clencher right now. So
There's no, like, when you have babies in the NICU, there's no set, like, they have to be here for, like, 5 weeks and then they go home. They just have to be ready on their own by themselves.
So they have a nurse practitioner or a neonatologist come in and check on them every day and do rounds and see what's going on. So they are getting assessed every day, so we get updates pretty much every day so that we can know kind of what to expect.
Yeah. I saw someone ask if we were putting together the nursery. As far as the nursery goes, we're actually moving at the end of July to a more northern city here in Utah.
Closer to Derek's job.
To be closer to my job.
So the girls probably won't even end up sleeping in the nursery because we'll keep them in our room until they can sleep through the night, which I doubt will happen before the end of the summer. So we're putting the nursery together a little bit because we're going to have their newborn photo shoot when they come home, and we're going to do that in the nursery. So we want it to be cute and have a little bit of stuff going on in there, but it won't be fully put together.
Let's go show you what's going on in there, shall we?
Okay.
I mean, why not get up and move around for all you live people out there? So, and plus there's something in here that I just remembered that I wanted to show them all. Ooh, it's so dark. Okay, I'm going to flip the camera around. Okay, so if you haven't seen, yes, Samantha, we are seeing your comments. If you haven't seen so far, this is what's happening in the nursery currently. I mean, it's pretty teeny, pretty small. We've just collected a lot of stuff. So
people just keep giving us things.
People just keep giving it things. It says there's a very bad connection, but and everyone's comments have stopped. But hopefully you're still there. So this is the nursery. This is how it is. This is all their clothes.
That's not even all of them because these bags are all
There's
clothes.
so many bags of clothes. It's true. But here it is. I don't even know what to do with this Afghan, so I just put it there. But I'm going to grab these. And then we're going to go back out. Little one.
Little one's under the crib, I think. I'll just leave the door open for him for now.
Oh, I guess we can... Yes, Samantha. Whoa, diapers. We received a lot. But we'll need a lot, so it's okay. So, something that I wanted to kind of show you is my friend Katie. She has an Etsy shop and makes bibs and what are these called? Pacifier clips. And she gave us some. So look at these. They're just like little pacifier clips that she's like braided and you just like loop it through. They're kind of like a peachy salmon color. So her page is, it's Coopsiku. It's probably backwards. You just go to coopsikucreations.etsy.com and go check out a bunch of her stuff. She makes like burp pads too. I guess these aren't burp pads. They're more like bibs. Yes, Samantha, our baby registry is still available. So go check out my friend Katie's Etsy shop, Coopsiku Creations. After the video processes, I'll leave that link down in the video description. But she makes like all these fun things, and she gave us some. So thanks, Katie. I appreciate that. And I just thought they were cute, so I wanted to show you.
Someone just asked how I'm feeling after birth. I actually feel really good. I don't know. I feel like people think that's not normal. I don't do things the normal way, though. We all know that.
The only thing that she had issues with is that she lost a lot of blood and had to get transfusions.
But they gave me the transfusions, so I'm feeling a lot better. And the nurses were telling me, the nurses in the NICU were actually like, they were saying that the moms who get transfusions tend to recover quicker than moms who don't. Because moms who don't receive transfusions, they still lose blood and their blood count still goes down and their hemoglobins and everything still go down, but not enough that they need transfusions. And so they have to work and like build up those red blood cell counts on their own. And it takes a long time. Whereas I was given the transfusions and those numbers were brought up for me. And so my recovery time, and also because a lot of women just bleed really heavy for a long time after they give birth. But because I had my DNC and they scraped my uterus out, there's not as much for me to bleed out anymore. So I am actually doing really well, considering. So
yes,
my pre-pregnancy clothes don't all fit yet, but it's only been like 2 weeks.
Yeah, Lisa, your eyes look so pretty today, especially.
Well, thanks, because I'm not even wearing makeup today. Somebody else asked if we were going to dress them in matching clothes. Sometimes we will.
We have options to, but if we don't want to, we won't, you know?
Yeah. Because I think, it'll be cute for, like, holidays and Sundays.
We have some really cute matching gold dresses that Leisel's aunt gave us, and they're adorable.
So cute. But I also want them to not... Like, it's really important to me that my children know that they are individuals. And it's really important to me that they feel like individuals and that they don't feel like they have to be the same as each other. And so I'm not going to always dress them the same because I want them to be seen as individuals instead of just like being lumped together as one.
Yep. Guys, I just realized something. We'll probably start going back to like regular edited videos on Friday. So.
Oh yeah, because you're done with training.
Because I'm done with training on Thursday.
Shout out to... it went disappeared.
Chalito! No, the answer to that question right there is no.
Did my babies both spit up on me today? Yes.
Absolutely. Projectile vomit.
Just little bit. Bleh. Yeah.
It's okay, Samantha. Don't pay any attention to it.
Yeah, so I was holding Dallas this morning, and I don't know, they upped her feeding, so I think maybe she had just a little bit too much in her tummy, and we were doing skin to skin, so it was especially gross because she spit up on me and it was my bare skin, and I was just like, nah, gross. But that's okay because then we gave her a bath. Whereas Ella spit up on me after her bath, but it was like projectile. Like I was sitting there holding her and suddenly she was just like, and like it like flew and like hit the opposite side of the chair. So that was very strange.
Yeah. Samantha, get to our baby registry by going to basically any description of any video.
Or you just go to Babies R Us and type in our name.
And type in Derek and Leisl. And we should pop up. So, twins are rare in our family. I don't have any on my side. She doesn't have any on her side.
Not that it matters. To educate you all, the dad's side doesn't matter not one bit.
Dad's side doesn't matter to have twins.
Twins come from the mom's side. And they're rare on my side too. There's like a couple of cases, but they're pretty rare. So
yeah. Yep. Okay, I think we're about ready to wrap this up. So recap: babies are doing great. Leisl filmed live videos of giving them baths today on our Facebook page. So go like our Facebook page, like it. So you can see those live videos of those babies, because that's pretty much when we only do live videos, is on Facebook when we're there. So, second, Coopsy creations.etsy.com. Go get yourselves some of these baby pacifier clips and some, what are they?
Bibs.
I almost said necktie. Get some bibs.
We can maybe... Someone was saying they're going to miss the updates because they like that we interact live with them.
With everyone, yeah.
But we could probably maybe start doing like once a week, maybe Sundays.
Live Sundays?
We don't do a lot for the edited videos usually on Sundays.
That's true.
So maybe we could start doing live video Sundays, and then we can have a nice mix of both.
Yeah, what do you say? Live video Sunday, that way you can still have live updates and we can talk to y'all through this. So, if you want us to have live video Sundays, thumbs up this video and leave us a comment after the video processes. That way we will know. Okay? All right. Come say bye, Lionel, with us. Come here, come here. Oh, he's mad. Hey!
Say bye, say goodnight. What is on you? Why are you wet?
He got in the water. Okay. Thanks for joining us, everyone. We love you. We appreciate you. And as always, have courage.
And be kind.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Good night.
Bye. Well, now I have to stop this video, so I'm still here. Bye.